25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A first carry now. This is Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We're right there about to break a big one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. At the end of one, the Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Come on now.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Williams will try again. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A 10-play drive that time. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On second down, Ingram. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Here's Jackson on third and long. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
At the 32-yard line.
Check out. Mark 56.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Bashaud Breeland, the one that got him down.
The 33-yard line. 1-yard gain.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Jackson from the shotgun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 67 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Travis Kelce. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete.
Mahomes.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
To number 26.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Results in a first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Up 2nd and 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
6 yards.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. It's Hill, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Thomas. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
7-yard line.
On first down, it's Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, Jackson. He's going to rifle. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, 33 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
That catch was simply spectacular. These guys are athletic marvels nowadays, these receivers, the way they go up and get the football, and to one-hand catch it the way they do, they really work at their game.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
No!
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
14.
And that one results in 35 yards.
And a first down.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Travis Kelce.
That puts a good dent into their first down setback. It's a pickup of 16.
At the 46.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second and 9.
On second down, here's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
26. A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's the reason we brought for.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams, and he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught at the 2. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On second down now, it's Ingram, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At the 34-yard line.
Ingram. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Jackson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
A gain of 3, second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
53, Mike. Hey, middle. 53, Mike.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Pass forced to the ground and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On first down, it's Ingram. And he's brought down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Tucker with the extra point. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets a made. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
And 2 yards.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee.
Jackson on the keeper. A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the